Get in. There. I was nice and gave you a big cage.
Oh, yes, it has very many colorful aspects. The bricks are all gray.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Moon, I don't need to tell you about how ridiculous this is, do I?
I didn't ask.
Then allow me to speak anyways, because this is ridiculous. You know that you're going to need me for this upcoming venture, whatever it is that you'll be doing.
What I'm going to be doing is protecting my family at all costs.
And your actions right now are probably going to get them killed.
Here's the fun thing about this little cage. You can't walk through it, but I can.
How pleasant.
So if you keep running your mouth, I will beat you into the point you wish you were broken again.
Unfortunately, I think we both know you won't do that.
Couldn't find anything wrong with your body.
Doesn't mean there isn't something wrong.
I didn't see anything that stood out for why I can't beat you senseless.
Oh. Then allow me to elaborate. Dark Sun, or whatever you want to call them, is smarter than you, or me, or Eclipse, or anybody we've dealt with so far. The Creator? I wouldn't doubt that too, to be honest. But he is smarter than us, so you may not have found anything yet, but there probably is something wrong with me.
The only thing wrong with you is the fact that you're a psychopath.
Yes, very accurate. And you know what? I've given you plenty warnings enough. I shall be here. Go on, gallivant off to do whatever you wish to do. Don't say I didn't tell you.
You told us a lot of things before, and all of them were a lie so you could do what you needed to do.
Have I lied to you after that point so far?
You weren't given a chance to.
Oh.
So you're gonna sit here. You're lucky I'm letting you have your body, unlike before.
I allowed you to, and I'm trying to help you now.
I didn't ask for the help of a psychopath.
It doesn't even just involve me.
I will protect my family, because that's why I was made.
You're doing a hell of a job.
It'll be a much better job after I kill you to bring Solar back.
Oh, equivalent exchange. Would Solar like that?
What he doesn't know won't kill him.
Oh.
No one will know.
You're right. No one will know. No one will have to know. Except it still falls to me. I know more about him than you do. Not Solar. Dark Sun. I know more about that place than you do. I know and am smarter than you and Solar. Hell, if I so wanted to, the second I came back, I could have ran off and you would never have found me. Yet I stayed and remained, so that way we could collaborate with one another. Yet here you are, throwing me in a cage. And you know I could have.
You know, that's the one thing I did really miss about working day and night in the same room where you could see and hear. You and your non-stop nagging and advice trying to be helpful is incredibly grating, and all it ever made me want to do was to rip out your voice box and leave you to die.
Terrifying.
And here's the thing, if you weren't at least the littlest bit scared of me, you wouldn't be continuing to back up every step I get closer.
You know, there's a difference between being scared and not wanting to be choked.
Have I raised a hand yet?
Oh. Not this instance.
If you want to keep it that way, keep your mouth shut.
Do you want a kiss on the cheek too while you're at it?
Touch me, and I break you.
Not the first time.
I should just let Molten take you, but someone has to die for me to get Solar back.
Fine. Go on. Do what you need to do. Because I'm imagining it's not going to happen immediately. Will take some time. A week, I'm guessing. A lot of things can happen in a week. A lot of things.
And the only thing that's gonna affect you is when it's done.
Good luck, Moon. I certainly hope you're right.
Piss off, Ruin. Time to get out of here. It's getting late. Sun's gonna ask questions. I'm just Moon. Everything's fine. I'm just tired. Play everything off as normal, not doing anything wrong, so they don't need to know. Just Moon, and you're tired. Hey.
Moon?
Hey.
Hey, I was gonna start calling you. It's getting late.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, got caught up with a project.
What project? Did you do all your projects in the garage now or something?
Not all of them. I still do some in the parts and service.
Oh,
I'm working on some blueprints for Molten.
Oh, right. Okay,
I'm doing a couple of test models.
all right. Well, heads up would have been nice to say like you're
Yeah,
gonna be
I didn't.
gone for a while
I didn't
because-
plan to be out that long.
I know, just the last people who like barged into our homes were, well,
Right.
unexpected.
Lunar asleep already.
Yeah, he fell asleep watching a show or something. I have no idea what it's about. I think.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be out that long.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just tired.
You sure? Cause I don't know. It's just like haven't done that in a while. You haven't, I mean.
Yeah. It's this whole thing with Molten. I don't know what to do with him, and the fact that he doesn't have a will of his own to know what he wants to even do is not helpful.
Oh. Well, I wish I could help with that.
Yeah, it's just a lot. And then there was another thing.
What was it?
The computer got a false reading that Ruin was back.
What?
It sent out an alert that Ruin was back. I went to check it out. He wasn't there.
That seems very, I don't know, bad.
The computer hasn't been working half the time anyway because people keep using EMPs.
Should we just get a different computer or something?
We can either we can replace it if we wanted to. I don't think we need to though.
I mean, just something that's not so breaky by EMPs.
I can just fix his.
Not gonna lie, we've had that computer like there for a while, and it's supposed to.
I can up his insulation.
Yeah.
I can increase the amount of insulation. There's not a lot on there. I didn't think we were gonna be dealing with people that use a lot of EMPs. To be fair.
Yeah, neither did I. They discovered our kryptonite, or at least the computer's kryptonite.
Yeah.
Just throw a bunch of EMPs at it.
Yeah, I can increase the insulation on it. I just gotta. It's gonna cost a little bit, but it'll be fine.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Random question. 'Cause I haven't really gotten over it, obviously.
Random answer.
If Ruin was still here, and I had found out that thing about how to bring Solar back, would you want to sacrifice him to bring Solar back?
Ruin?
Yeah. I mean, he did it.
Would that even work?
It would. He is a dimensional signature. I can trade his for Solar's. I can trade somebody's for Solar's, but nobody else is really worthy of dying. Nobody's done anything that's redeemable of death.
Well, at what point do we... I guess the question is, at what point does it become immoral?
True.
Because I love Solar. It's just, I don't know, killing somebody to bring one... I don't know.
No, I get what you mean. I haven't gotten over it, not being able to bring him back.
Why are you asking?
I just haven't gotten over it. It keeps eating at me. So,
Oh.
I don't know, just thinking about if Molten wasn't here and didn't take Ruin, and Ruin wasn't floating off in some astral ocean, and he's probably already dead in. You know how I am. I do probability garbage.
Right.
You don't have
Okay.
to answer. Was a dumb question. You guys wouldn't want anybody to die. And Earth's already said that if it wouldn't bring him back in the same way that he was, they wouldn't want to do it.
Would it even bring Solar back fully?
From what I looked into, it should. I obviously stopped at a point because it wasn't possible. I learned somebody had to die.
I don't know if Solar would like that.
We wouldn't have to tell him.
What? What? No, what?
Why would we have to tell him somebody died so we could live?
It feels wrong not to tell him.
It feels wrong to tell him, saying that somebody sacrificed their life to bring him back.
What, so just keep it a secret from him?
I don't know. I just want him back.
I know. I think everyone does too. It's just a lot.
I'm sorry. I'm tired saying things I don't mean. Sorry.
It's fine. Why don't you just get some sleep? I mean, it's
I'm gonna go to bed.
late. I've cleaned the kitchen 3 times a day because the kitchen is the grossest place in the house, actually.
I'm going to go to bed. And if it's that gross, it's probably because of Lunar. Ask Lunar to clean up after
No,
himself.
no. I mean, like, statistically, the kitchen is like the grossest place you can ever have in a house.
How often do we cook? We're here long enough to maybe have 1 meal a day.
I cook a lot for the kids, actually.
In our house?
Yeah, I mean, yes, I cook here because we have a good oven and Fazbear doesn't.
Fair enough. I'm gonna head to bed.
I tell it to preheat to 400 degrees. It takes an hour.
I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna use the bedroom down here.
You sure?
We can't avoid the room for forever.
I know, it's just...
It's been months. We have to slowly try and...
Yeah.
If I can't sleep in here, I'll go up to my room.
Okay. I'm gonna head up to mine. Maybe play some games before I pass out.
All right. Night, son.
Night, man. Good.
I think that went well. Stop saying dumb things.